apologies. Good evening, everyone. Nigeria time is evening. So my sincere apologies. The first one, the first link was unknowingly to me was with a guest. Was supposed to be with a guest, right? So he said waiting. I saw waiting for guests. So when I went live, I saw someone I don't understand. So I had to end it immediately. The first link. So I didn't know because I was scheduling it for later. Yay, Emeka, Edward, you're welcome. Hi, good to see you here. Good to have you on the live for the first time, I guess. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, please. I was just explaining. Okay, let me go over. Let me start. Oh my God, there are chats. Okay, so hello, 38. You're welcome. You're welcome. Abuja Hunger, you're welcome. Diane, hi. Rosie, you're welcome. Mrs. Hannah, you're welcome. Hello, everyone. Trust your day has been great. Yes, our day has been awesome. Rosie, where hosts go? I've been on my network. I didn't understand. So immediately I got the second link after the first one was showing me I should wait for the guest. So I now understood that I may have clicked on the one to to have a host, to have a guest, to host with a guest. So I had to end it. That first one, I did the second one. So this one was not telling me try again, end stream, try again. So it was his network and the rain is falling heavily. So sorry about that. Apologies. Abuja Hunger Rescue. Madam, talk to us. Over here. Over here. So I welcome you, Edward. Good to see you. You're welcome. Misana. Okay, so I'm just going through the charts. Amachuku Adamazi, how you doing? You're welcome to the live. Good to have you. I sincerely apologize, as in the network glitch has been something else. Please, if you're on the live, kindly click on like to like the live, and please like the live, right? Like the live, and you can share to 1 or 2 friends as well. You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. So sorry for the delay. How was your day? How has your day been? Has it been beautiful? Rosie, how is it at your end? Tony, how is it over there? So Tony, are you feeding the whole Abuja? Because I can see you signing in as Abuja Hunger. Abuja Hunger Rescue, the serious matter. You're welcome to the live. I sincerely apologize. It's the rain also caused the network glitch, also contributed to the network glitch. So let's dive right into it. Hello, if you're still here, please, if you're here, please let me know that you're here so that I can welcome you. Thank you, Chinasa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please let me know that you're here so that I welcome you, especially to my live, and also so that I'll know that I'm still streaming, right? So I'll know that I'm still streaming. Chinasa, I can way bill it, but the money for the way bill will be the money for the hair, will be the amount that the hair was purchased. Hi, everything. Welcome to the live, everyone. Good to have you. Good to have you. Thank you so much for joining. So today, today is a continuity of what we did the last time that we were on the live. So the last time we were talking about marrying a girl from a broken home. That was what we discussed the last time. What's our topic? Okay, so our topic today, it's not the last time we discussed marrying a girl from a broken home. So today is love and hurt. It's a continuity of what we started the last time we were on the live. So today we're going to be discussing the tips to navigate marriage challenges, if there are any. We're going to be discussing tips to in navigating marriage challenges, whatever, from marrying a person from a broken home. The last time it was the ladies. We concentrated on the ladies. Today we're going to talk about the guys. If you can marry a guy from a broken home, but notwithstanding, the last time we're going to start off from where we ended the last time. The last time we were discussing the benefits of if there are any benefits, by the way, for settling down with someone from a broken home, with a lady. Remember, the last time it was a lady that we were concentrating on. So I said, so today we're going to be talking on if there are benefits, if there are, pros. There are pros and cons. So instead of dwelling so much on the cons, we said that we introduced that pros part of it the last time of marrying a lady from a broken home. So today we will start off where we ended, for the sake of those people that couldn't stay till that time, that didn't hear what we're discussing. Okay, I would also, so today is men, basically. Desmond Adams, hello Consiga, good to see you Desmond, good to see you Desmond. Always interesting topics here. Yeah, thank you Rosie, thank you for the love, thank you. So today Abuja Rosie rest. Okay, so this is, we're going to be discussing tips to navigate if there are marriage challenges as that may result from someone married from a broken home. So last time we dealt on the myths surrounding it. We call it a myth because it does not necessarily mean that when a lady who, of course, it's not her fault, is from a broken home, does not necessarily mean that that lady's home, if she now gets married, would also hit the rocks. It does not necessarily mean that. And I'm trying to also check on another device if there are chats that I'm not seeing, because sometimes my phone acts up. So so as I'm discussing, I'll also intermittently be checking the device to be sure that there are no chats that I'm missing. Right? So we said that it's not we should try to appreciate the fact that when a lady is from a broken home, or a guy, so today we're talking about the guy to the men. So if a man is from a broken home, would there be issues? The last time we talked about ladies, there's one of our contributors, the last time said that because girls tend to behave like their mothers, that he himself personally will have an issue marrying a lady from a broken home, because she may tend, there's the possibility that she could also walk away from her husband's house, that history may repeat itself. So we did talk about it. So we said that it is not we were able to establish last time that it's not compulsory. It's not we asked the question, is it like a spiritual thing? Must it reoccur? Like, is it that there's a spiritual connotation to that? Is that does it mean spiritually as soon as you break from your home, all your children are going to have broken homes as well? But that is not so. And as much as possible, it will be important. It is important for us to know that sensitive issues like this should be treated with empathy. For the guys and for the ladies, it should be treated with utmost empathy, because You don't know where the person is coming from, and it's not the person's fault whether it be the girl or the guy. It's not the person's fault. The person, some other person did mention the last time that the person didn't choose to be born in the particular home he was born, the home that the parents had to go their separate ways. It wasn't his choice. So why should there be that stigmatization, societal stigmatization? And someone else did mention the last time that it's actually an African mentality. It's actually an African mentality, but it may shock you that it's not just in Africa that there is that issue. So we're going to be discussing for the guys. Can you marry a guy? So if you're a lady here, Rosie, you're here, hit me. Miss Hannah, you're here. Amachuku, you're here. Who else is here with me? That is a lady. Talk to me. And then for the guys, I did mention that today is going to be for the guys. So everybody is welcomed to drop a reaction, drop a comment, and tell me if you can marry a guy from a broken home. If it was the father that was abusing the mom that warranted her leaving her husband's home, if it was the father that was responsible. Hello, Pastor Mary, right? Also, Mary Sport. Oh, my love, you're welcome. Can you imagine me? The pot I was seeing double. I thought it's an abbreviation of pastor. I thought I saw PST. Mary Sport, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please help me share the link, share the live, so that every other person will join the stream, and kindly help me click on like the live. If you're here, please like the live, and click on that heart sign. Click on that heart sign to tap on your screen. The heart sign, that like sign. Please help me tap on your screen. Please show the love. Let me tap on your screen. You're welcome, Mary Sports. So, okay, Abuja Hunters, Abuja Hunger. Sorry, Anthony, I know it's you. Say, yeah, but most of the people that came from a broken home have the tendency to continue the family business. The family business. You know that, he said, so he says the family business. Oh my God, you're very funny. You're a very funny person, Tony. It's a family business. Okay. So, in other words, you're saying that your daughter, if you have a daughter, you're saying that your daughter or your sister will not be allowed. You will not encourage him or her to marry someone from a broken home. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Anthony? Because you feel that the family business would, you feel the family business of breaking homes. Treasure, hi, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. So if you're joining us today for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. Please like the live, like live, okay? The like is a thumb up. So help me like the live. And tap on your screen. Tap. Show me SS love, okay? Okay, so you will not allow. Anthony, you're saying you won't what? So where did I leave off now? Where did I miss you? You won't do what? You won't encourage the person to marry from a broken home, or you won't like the life, or you won't what? You're a very funny person. You're a very funny person. So what exactly are you saying what exactly are you referring to when you said you won't? Okay, so if you're just joining us, the topic for today is a continuity. Today's discourse is a continuity from the last time, from what we talked about the last time. And the last time we talked about marrying a girl from a broken home. So the guys were asking them, would you marry a girl from a broken home, or would you allow your sister or someone or even your daughter to marry a guy from a would you allow your son? So last time it was on the ladies now, like a girl marrying a girl from the broken home. So some people, shared their consent. Some people said they won't. That just like Anthony said now, Anthony said that the lady may continue the family business, so he doesn't think he would, he can marry a girl from a broken home. So there was another contributor the last time that said that you would have to go and do extensive extensive research to ensure that, to find out what even transpired in the past, what caused the breakup between the girl's parents. If it's as a result of promiscuity on the mother's part, then that there's every tendency that the girl would also repeat it. So he wouldn't want to even get himself involved in such. So sorry, I hope I'm not missing. Yeah, you're welcome, Treasure. You're welcome. You're welcome, Abuja Hunger. I'm seeing you. Ife's blog, my love. You're welcome. Mary Sports. Okay, I'm seeing you. So I'm going to be taking the comments chronologically. All right. Okay, so so I can see the comments clearer on this other side. Sorry. I'm guessing my camera is too far away from me. Please keep your comments rolling in, keep your reactions rolling in, Today's topic, now, a continuity of what we discussed the last time. Today's topic is love and hurt. I said tips on navigating marriage with a partner from a broken home. But we are going to also concentrate on the guys now for today. But, we said tips on navigating marriage with a partner from a broken home. Complexities and rewards. Complexities and rewards resulting from marrying a partner from a broken home. So that's what we're talking today. So please let me have your reactions. Talk to me. Okay, so the network is really bad. I'm so sorry. I apologize for the network. Rosie, I've been on my network. I apologize. The rain is even much from here. Okay, so I'm at the comment section, and I see you. If you're chatting, I see you. Okay, Tony, you said yes, we ensure Abuja. Yes, we ensure Abuja people feeds well. So if you're going to, I'm not going to allow you to advertise yourself now, Tony. If not, drop your money. If you want to advertise yourself, just kindly drop money. I charge $500 for advertisement on my live stream. Okay, so I'm coming to take your. Oh, okay, I've read that. Okay. Okay, so Treasure, I'm on your comment. Beautiful. I have a different device that I can even see everything that I want to see. I was depending on my phone here that can misbehave. So I am going to now depend on this one. So apologies if I, intermittently face this towards the direction. My laptop is here, so that's the one that I trust more than my device. Okay, so all right. So Treasure said, I think that most parents will be very careful to allow their children marry into a broken home. Most parents, right? Yes. Would you want to share your reasons with us? Especially the guy. Like, do you think, let me ask us, do you think that the same energy will be meted out to a lady who wants to marry a guy from the broken home? Is it the same energy? Is it the same, do you know what you're talking about? Do you know what you want to do? You know, for a guy that wants to marry a girl, you know, the friends may even start discouraging the family members. What are you trying to do? You know, how can you don't know that the girl may walk away just like the mom did or the father did or whatever? Do you think it's the same energy? Do you think it's the same, you know, refusal, the same, you know, rejection when it comes to the lady now that wants to marry a guy from a broken home? Is it the same resistance? Would there be the same energy, the same resistance, or is it only for the girls mainly? Is it the same energy when it has to do with the guys? So talk to me. Talk to me. It has to be a very engaging class, okay? Talk to me. Is it a class? Engaging discussion. Live stream, whatever. All right. So yeah, Treasure, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. Most parents will be very careful to allow their children marry into a broken home. Why? Why do you even think so? Can you share with us why you said so? Can you share with us? Treasure, can you share with us? So, I won't allow my sister to marry a guy from a broken home. Why, Tony? Abuja Hunger Rescue. Can you tell us why? Because, you know, he said, I like the way you're firm about it. I mean, he's opinionated. You would not allow it. I mean, so why do you think so? Why do you say so? Why do you feel so that your sister is not going to marry? And also do also relate it to the guy when a lady wants to marry a guy from the broken home. Do you get me? So let's talk about it as well. All right, let's talk about it. Please click on the heart sign. Tap 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 tap. Please click on the like sign, and if you're joining, kindly like the live, and tap 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 on your screen. I'm right back at you at the comment section. So you're welcome, Ife's vlog. I see you. Hello everyone, I see you. Abuja, I don't have energy for family meeting. Okay, that's your reason. Tony said she doesn't have any energy for family meeting. Okay, so family meeting because the lady married from a broken home. You know there will always be family meeting. even if the lady is not from a broken home. I'm telling you, if there well, let me not say there will always be, but I'm saying that if there are other, of course there's some marital challenges that could also result to having family meetings, not just necessarily because the partner is from a broken home, right? Okay, so interesting topic. Mary's vlog, thank you so much. Mary's Sports, interesting topic. Ife's vlog said work was great today, about to leave the office. If you're driving, drive safe. If you're taking a car, be safe. Please be safe, and please don't log out of the live. You can still be here while you commute. Okay, thank you so much. Fatima Bello, Ife. Ife, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ife. You're welcome. Akinola Olajide, what marrying from a home whose foundation and values resulted in broken homes? Like seriously, it's going to be pretty hard to go alone with such rights. Okay, let me try to understand that. Jude, you're welcome. Jude, you're welcome. Jude, you're welcome. Yeah. So you said, Jude, I'm trying to read it correctly. What marrying from a broken home whose foundation and values resulted in broken homes. Like seriously, it's going to be pretty hard to go alone with such rights. What rights now are you referring to? What rights are you referring to? What rights are you referring to, Jude? Akinola Olajide. Because I'm not sure I got that correctly. Your contribution, I'm not sure I got it correctly, please. Jide. Okay. Okay, so Miss Hannah says it's more devastating for parents to allow their daughter marry a man from a broken home where the man get the parental love from Okay, where will the man get the parental love from to share with his wife and children? Very unfortunate. So you see, Mrs. Hannah is saying that Jude, please, can you shed more light on your contribution? Okay, thank you. If you're joining, you're welcome to my live. This is your first time, please subscribe to my channel. This is your first time visiting Council Girl TV, please subscribe to my channel and do like this live and do share to many to join, because it's a very interesting topic. You will agree with me. Do share to friends and family to join the live, okay? And help me tap on your screen. So right back at you at the comment section. Okay, so Miss Hannah says it's more devastating for parents to allow their daughter marry a man from a broken home. So she's asking, where would the man now get the parental love from to share with his wife and family? And this is so true. This is so true. As much as possible, we should try to appreciate the fact that most times, most men that are not so lovey-dovey in relationship, in marriages, try to look back at where they're coming from. You would see that probably they are lacking that parental love. Probably they may be lacking that parental love. That means, because you can't give what you don't have. So probably they are lacking that parental love. That is why they're not able to, take good care of their wives. So many men, even for the woman as well, even for the women as well. But Mrs. Hannah thinks that it's going to be very difficult for a lady that marries a guy, a partner from a broken home. It's going to be very difficult for that guy to share so much love, to her and the kids, because the love from the parents was not there, So that is in some cases. Man, you look stunning. Sorry, the network was reconnecting. It's just the network glitch, and I want to believe that is as a result of the rain. The rain is falling. Maybe that's why we're experiencing some network glitch. I'm so sorry about that. So we're back here. Help me, kindly like the live. Tap on your screen. Like the live. Have you liked the live? You see it coming in. So sorry. It's the call that is coming. That's the disadvantage of using your phone to stream. That's the disadvantage of using. Am I on now? Can you see me now? I'm so sorry. It was a call that was trying to come in. That's the disadvantage of using your phone. I kept rejecting. So the person should I kept rejecting it. The person should know that I'm not able to pick the call right now. A call just continuously was trying to get in, and as I was rejecting it, I had expected the person would just stop calling. Please don't call again, whoever it is. You're welcome to the live. You're here. You're welcome to the live. If you're just joining, this is Council Girl TV. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and kindly like the live, and also share to 1 or 2 friends to join the live. Okay, I'm happy to have you here. I do not take it for granted, your time and everything. So if you're just joining, we are talking about love and hurt. Tips to navigate marriage challenges that may result from marrying a partner from a broken home. So we are discussing if you would allow your sister, your daughter, yourself, if you're a lady, can you marry from a broken home? And if you're a guy, remember, we're marrying them together now. We're collapsing it together now. Yeah, we're collapsing it together now. So if you're a guy, if you're a lady, can you marry a guy from a broken home? And I had asked the question that, is it the same energy, the resistance you meet, the lady's family trying to stop her from the guy's family trying to stop him from marrying a girl from a broken home? Is it that same resistance that the lady will meet if he's trying to marry a guy from a broken home? I'm so sorry for that network glitch. Okay, so let's continue. So right back at you at the comment section. If you're joining the live, you're welcome. Good to have you here. Okay, so Nena, you're welcome. I see you. I see you. Hola. Hola, right back at you. So Mary Sport said, many of them make good wives. They learned from what happened to their parents. Mary, that is so correct. Many women that are from a broken home, they learn from what happened to them. In fact, there is this commitment. Yeah. There is this decision. There's this extra commitment that comes from the lady. If she's from a broken home, there's this extra commitment that comes from the lady to ensure that whatever happened to her parents, to her parents' marriage, does not reoccur in her own marriage. There's this extra commitment. Is even if she would even, so to an extent, put in more effort, more commitment than the lady that is not from a broken home. Because she does not want a repeat of that. Mary Sport, you're so correct. You're so correct. Ivy's vlog says people could come from broken homes but may not be broken themselves. So correct. People may come from broken homes, but they themselves are not broken. So it's not compulsory, really, guys. If you're here listening to me, I put it to you, I'm telling you that it's not compulsory. It is not. First of all, it wasn't the lady's choice to be born into that family, right? It wasn't her choice to be born into that family. It wasn't her choice. It was her decision. It wasn't her making that the parents ended up divorcing or being separated. And then there are benefits to it, because she will go the extra mile to want to keep that home, not for that mistake to be repeated, for that eventuality to repeat. And you're correct. Ivy says people could come from broken homes, but they're not broken themselves. Most of them will even go extra miles to make sure they have good homes, because they would want to have better. Correct. Absolutely correct. This is 100. It's 100. It's 100, I'm telling you. So King, you're welcome. King, hey. It's always difficult for people from broken homes to love rightly or allowed to be loved rightly. A mother's love for her child is different from the love of the father. So children need January, it tells, I see you. Okay, please let me not jump this conversation. Let me not jump it. I'm at the next, and the next comment is from We'll Do Better. So Treasure said this is because I jumped Treasure's comment before. I'm sorry about that. Treasure says this is because of the fear of history repeating itself. Parents want the best for their kids, and they will not want a situation where their kids will go through the same situation. So these are some of the concerns that people would naturally have, that would make them to try to stop you, or try to stop someone that wants to marry a partner from a broken home. So these are correct. You're right, Treasure, you're right. So King says it's always difficult. Okay, I've read King's conversation, King's contribution. I read King's contribution. So Ehinomen says people from broken homes can also make good homes. Yes, they go the extra mile, like I said earlier. They go the extra mile. Most of them will want to go the extra mile to keep the home, so that they will say, no, they will not say, oh, she left her husband. That's the same thing her mother did now. The mother left her father. Or that's the same thing her father did. The father left her mom. So why did you even go into that marriage? Didn't you ask question? It doesn't necessarily have to be so. It doesn't necessarily have to be so. Okay? Yeah, King, you're right. You're correct. You're correct. You're correct. The love, yeah, you're correct as well. People from broken, so say people from broken home can also make good homes. Yeah, Ivy's blog say hi, Fatima. I see you. I'm also hiring you from here, Fatima. I'm hiring you from here as well. So story time. Hello. Oh, story time. You're welcome. I'm so sorry. My network. Excuse me. My network because of the network glitch. I'm seeing chats late. I want to think so. I guess I'm seeing chats late. But no problem. We're right. Story time. Hello. Justice Cuisine, hello. Official Vanny, Official Vanny, hello, beautiful. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Story time, hello, you're welcome. Justice Cuisine, I see you. I see you. You're welcome to my live. Is the hair for me? Official Vanny, oh, mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, Official Vanny, why so fine? Thank you. It's a lot doing and it's marvelous in our side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, so excited to have you. So excited. The beauty is distracting me. Official Vanny, please let us say no to any form of distraction. Let us say no to any form of distraction. Don't allow the hair to distract you. Official Vanny, I'm just seeing your comments. I'm so sorry. Can you just imagine more? And my network. It's like I did not pray hard for this network not to disturb. So network wine now. Okay. So Treasure says sometimes, Treasure, I'm at the top comment now. Treasure says sometimes society gives men more grace than women. Okay, this is your response to the question whether it is the same resistance that will be met out to the lady if she wants to marry a guy from a broken home. Okay, so Treasure says sometimes society gives. Yeah, who is tapping on the screen? I love you right back. Please tell me tap on the screen. Tap on your screen. If you're here, you're welcome to my live. Thank you. Please click on the like, that thumb up to like the live. Click on it and tap on your screen. Thank you so much. I see you tapping. I see you tapping. Thank you so much. All right, so please continue to tap on your screen. So Treasure says that okay, so men might be hesitant to marry a woman from a broken home, but sometimes you find more women marry men from a broken home without too much hesitation. Okay. Sorry. So you're saying that it's not necessarily sorry. I need water and I'm trying to find where. I just want to get my water. So sorry. Okay. So you're correct. You're correct. Treasure says, yeah, sometimes society gives men more grace than women. Men, okay, yeah, I've read that. So January tells, hello, you're welcome. You're welcome. I see you, January tells, you're welcome. You're welcome to the live. Please tap on your screen. Tap on your screen. Tap on your screen. Nora here. You're welcome. Nora, you're welcome. Thank you for joining the live. Please tap on your screen. Who is tapping more? More. Tap more. Who is tapping? Tap on your screen. Let me share the live to 1 or 2 friends. Okay, so January Tales, I love the topic. Thank you. January Tales, thank you so much. Nara Beauty, network is bad. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the network is bad. So Nora says, I love the topic. Okay, January Tales, I love the topic. Yes, I can see you too. So Treasure says the truth is that there are a lot of men and women from broken homes that make the best husbands and fathers. A lot of men, Treasure is saying that a lot of men and women from broken homes that make the best husbands and fathers. This is because they went through a lot and would want a better family life for themselves. Exactly. I'm telling you, because of what they went through, they would not want a repeat of that. So people from broken homes can comfortably make good homes. I'm telling you, comfortably make good homes. They can comfortably make good homes, irrespective of the fact that they are coming from broken homes themselves. They would even, go the extra mile to want to get it right. To want to get it right. They will even go the extra mile to want to get it right. Okay, so right back at you again on the comment section. The truth is that, okay, yeah. So King says, Treasure, I agree with you 100%. Yes, King is agreeing with you, Treasure, and I agree with you as well. I agree with you as well. Okay. So, okay, I'm trying to follow the comments. I'm here. So, Ehinomen says there is nothing wrong marrying from a broken home because it's never the fault of the children. It wasn't the children that decided, of course, that their parents, should break up. It wasn't their making. So there should not be that stigmatization at all. There shouldn't be. Anthony, I hope you're still here. Are you listening to us and every other person here on the stream, on the live stream? It is not their responsibility. So we are not expected to say, well, I'm never going to marry. Anthony said, his opinion, but I think that's stigmatization because it wasn't the person's fault. And also, it does not necessarily mean that the person would also have a broken home. No, it doesn't. It doesn't follow. It doesn't follow. I don't think that it doesn't follow. So there's nothing wrong. Okay, so I've read that. Quintus, hello house. Quintus, you're welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Quintus. Good to see you. Quintus, have you dropped your comment? The last time I kept missing your comments, it will never happen today in Jesus' name. You're welcome. So Josie's Cuisine says, I see no problem marrying from broken home. Such individuals will not allow history to repeat itself. They will hardly allow history to repeat itself. That is true, Joseph. That is so true. Chidima, I full ground. Chidima, see you. You're welcome to my live. Auto correct. Yeah, that's correct. So Nena says, Nena, you're welcome to my live. You're welcome. Good to have you here. So Nena says, anyone who is ready to get married should be mature enough to understand that what happened to their parents doesn't have to happen to them in their marriage, even if they didn't feel love from their parents. Yes. If you're ready to get married, understand that whatever happened to your parents, if you're ready to get married, if you're mature, in readiness, it's not just maybe by age, or maybe you get a car or you get a house, you say you're not ready to get married. No. The maturity is a thing of the mind, right? Your reasoning, your understanding. It doesn't have much to do with age. So if you're mature enough, then I say if you're mature enough, you should understand. If you're mature enough and ready to get married, you should understand that whatever happened to your parents is not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your making. So, and it doesn't have to happen to you. Even for the people that may be stigmatizing such a person, or maybe not really let me not say stigmatizing, but for the people that wouldn't want to even have anything to do with, someone that is from a broken home, understand that whatever happened to that person's parents does not really necessarily have to repeat itself. It doesn't follow. It doesn't follow at all. So Nena says again, even if they didn't feel love from their parents, they should be able to develop their ability to love along the line of their life. Okay, to love along the line of their lives and be able to make their homes better than their parents. This is so true. This is so true. So, even if there was no love, even if the parents didn't give them a lot of love, because of broken home, the mother wasn't giving that attention, the father was not giving them that attention, they should understand that they should decide on their own to be a better person. First of all, you have to love yourself, heal from whatever may have happened, from the pain, from the hurt. Heal from it yourself first. And when you're ready to get married, don't be afraid that Don't be afraid or worried that, are you sure what happened to my parents will not happen to me again? No, it doesn't follow. If you're ready for marriage, if you're mature enough for marriage, you go ahead right into it and get married. All right, so that's what Nena is saying. And then you decide that you should be able to develop ability to love along the line of your lives and be able to make your home better, better than your parents. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is so true. Beautiful. That is so true. Let me tap on your screen. I see all the love. I see all the love. I see you. Tap on the screen. So Nena says, please keep the comments rolling in. We're learning so much from the live. Keep the comments rolling in. So Nena says again that maturity and intentionality can make people become better, such that the siege of broken homes won't be continued. Yes. Anthony, did you see Nena's comment? Did you see Nena's comment? Anthony, he said that you don't want to continue the business, that you wouldn't even allow sorry, excuse me. You wouldn't even allow your sister to marry a partner from a broken home because you don't want the family business to continue. Anthony, you're here, right? Are you still here with me? So Nena is trying to say, or rather is saying, that maturity and intentionality can make people become better, such that the siege of broken homes won't be continued. Doesn't necessarily have to continue. Yes, so when someone is mature and when someone is intentional about it, you will take that decision that you're going to make this marriage work. You're going to be more tolerant. You're going to be more empathetic. You're going to be more accommodating. Try to accommodate that person that is coming to share your life with you. Because I won't take that. No. Try to give some room to accommodate that person. Okay? So Hinoman says, I'm the one tapping. Oh, thank you so much, my love. I see you. Tapping on your screen. Please, can every other person tap on your screen? Tap on your screen. My love, please tap on your screen. Abudanga says, Nena, it's all about choice. I don't support on marriage. It's not a relationship that you can easily work out. Prudence, I see you, Prudence. You're welcome to the live. I see you. Okay, so Anthony says, Abuja Hunger Rescue says, Nena, it's all about choice. I don't support or encourage it. Marriage is not a relationship that I can. Yeah, that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. That if that decision is taken, it does. Okay, let me ask. Okay, let me ask you, Anthony. Are you saying that even if I'm asking you now, Anthony, are you saying that even if that person involved decides that he will ensure that marriage doesn't break up, the one he's entering into, that if he decides to make it work, are you saying that he must break up because of what happened to his or her parents, as a result of what happened to her parents' marriage? So are you trying to say that even if the person loves himself, heals from the past, and decides to make her marriage work, when she eventually gets married, that she will still have a broken home? Anthony, talk to us now. I see you, Prudence. I see you, Abuja Hungary. I see all the love. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Chidima Osigwe. I see you. Story time, Mother Heart. Abuja Rescue, I'm here with you. Thank you. Mrs. Sana says, only mature men will not allow that, but mean men will extend the toxic environment he grew from to his wife. Mrs. Anna says, only mature men will not allow. I thought that when you're having when you're kind of choking, that water is the thing. Someone will tell you, go and drink water. I've been sipping water and it's not clearing. Why? And I don't have cup, by the way. I've been sipping water. Why it's not clearing? Don't mind that distraction. Okay. Right back at you. Okay, so Miss Hannah says, only mature men will not allow will not allow that, but mean men will extend the toxic environment to a toxic environment he grew from to his wife. That is so true. Some men are mean. They would want to, the way they saw their father maltreating their mom, they want to pass it on when they get married. After all, that's all they know. That's all they know. They what all they know is their father shouting at the mom and the mom shaking. Is for a timid woman, shaking. So that toxic environment, that's all they know. They think that's, what shows that you're a man, that you're in charge. So so Chisom Ekenendirichukwu, you're welcome. Say you're doing well. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you. So Miss Anna says maturity is all about a mindset. It's all about a mindset. That is correct. Evelyn Ekene, hello, Consigal TV. Evelyn, good to have you on the live. If you're here, please click on like, the thumbs up. The thumb up, it's one thumb now, right? The thumb up, you see, click on it and tap on your screen, the heart sign, tap on the screen. And if you're joining my channel, if you're coming here for the first time, you see that subscribe button boldly asking to subscribe. Kindly subscribe to this channel, okay? Thank you so much. And do share the link to 1 or 2 friends to join as well. So Chisom says, Evelyn says, hello, Consigal. Okay, I welcome you. Good to have you here. Miss Hannah says, only match. Okay, I've read that. Chisom Ekenedirichukwu. I welcome you to the live. Sorry, excuse me. Succeeding in marriage is a personal, I'm telling you. Succeeding in marriage is a personal decision for each couple or spouse to make. It's not coming from a broken home. It's not hereditary. Excuse me. It's not inherited. It's not hereditary at all. It doesn't mean that excuse me, if you're coming from a broken home, that you necessarily have, it's a decision. Yes, you're right. You're so correct. Succeeding in marriage is a personal decision for each couple or spouse to make. It's a decision you have to make. It's a decision you have to make that you want this marriage to succeed. That is so true. That is so true. That's so correct. Prudence says, Consigal, please, your beauty is distracting me because I know they concentrate. Please. Peps, baby. Please try. Prudence, please try to concentrate. I'm so sorry. I apologize for the distraction whatsoever. I want you to concentrate on the live discussion. I do chip in your own contribution as well. So Storytime said, wow, informative. Thank you so much, Storytime. Thank you so much. Miss Hannah said, I concur with Anthony. Okay, what are you concurring? Is it the part that Anthony says relationship is not like something you walk away from, or is it the part that he says he will not allow his sister to even marry from a broken home, or which part of it? So Evelyn says the truth is that most of them from broken homes are the best, both in maturity, control, and understanding in their own families. You're correct, Evelyn. You're so correct. Most people that come from a broken home are even the best at maturity. They're even the best at maturity and maturity, control, and understanding in their own families. Yes. You're welcome. Anthony says you're welcome. Okay. Thank you for the live. Thank you for the tap. Please continue to tap on your screen. Blessing, pressure. I'm late. What's our topic? So Blessing, you're welcome. Our topic is a continuity from what we discussed the last time on the live. We asked the question, can you marry a girl or a guy from a broken home? So that's what we're discussing now. If you can marry a guy or a girl from a broken home, and what are the reasons? What are your reasons? If you say no, what are your reasons? What are your concerns? And we're trying to establish the fact that, you know, sensitive matters like this are supposed to be treated with all empathy, in because we don't choose our families by ourselves. We don't choose the families where we're born into, and it's not our responsibility. It's not our making if our parents, you know, break our parents' family marriages, you know, break up. It's not our responsibility. I'm trying to establish the fact that there should not be stigmatization on the people involved, rather empathetic. We should be empathetic about it. And then there's been, if you scroll up, blessing, if you will scroll up, you see so many beautiful mind-blowing informative contributions from different persons here, you know, for the people that are for and the people that are against it, and with their reasons as well. So okay, so Nisana says not okay. So it's Anthony's comment on not allowing his sister to marry a man from a broken home. Okay, please keep the comments coming in. You know, so while we're at it, I like us to see some points. We did mention some of them the last time, but let's also mention it again to buttress our points. So there are some. You know that okay, so we did make a research, you know, into the topic before we came on live. We did make a research as per if there are pros, you know, as regards marrying someone from a broken home, if there's anything to even take home with, even if there are benefits, you know, tips of navigating it. You know, you need to be empathetic about it. Try to understand where the person is coming from. And we even said that the person involved coming from a broken home, when he wants to get married or when she gets married, must have developed strength and resilience. Because what happened in the past would give him or her this strength, you know, this resilience to fight for the marriage, to ensure that the marriage lasts, to ensure that whatever happened, that history would not repeat itself. Because of what happened, they are more conscious. I'm telling you, marrying a partner from a broken home is even the person, if it's a lady, the person would even become more conscious and more aware of what, you know, may happen, you know. So because of that, you find that she or he is even more committed, or tries to be more committed to that relationship, especially the women. You know, apologies to the guys, but I'm not saying the men don't try, but you know, the African society has this responsibility placed on the women to be the nurturers of the home, to be the caregivers in the home, to be the people that provide the love, the women that provide love, that provide this and provide, you know, to in fact they'll say the secret to a beautiful home is the woman. The woman holds the secret to ensuring marriage that is sustained or something. There's this responsibility placed on the women by the society to see it as their own responsibility to ensure that the marriage works. So you find that a woman from a broken home would even be more committed in ensuring. General tells, yeah, thank you very much. Interesting topic. Thank you. Gracie, babe, I'm glad I made it in. Yay! I'm so happy too that you made it. I haven't seen you since. Thank you for making it. Thank you for joining the live. So we're discussing love and heart. If you would marry, how tips of navigating marriage with a partner from a broken home. Marrying someone from a broken home. That's all we're discussing. I'm glad I watched today. Yeah, story time. I'm glad too that you watched. So what are the pros of marrying someone from a broken home? First of all, I have here independence and resilience. Individuals from broken homes often develop independence. Individuals, please try as much as possible to, listen more very attentively. Individuals from a broken home, from broken homes, often develop independence, resilience, not resistance, and resilience, and adaptability from facing challenges early in life. This can translate into strength and determination in navigating difficulties that may arise in the marriage. Because for not just for the marriage, for things in life generally, people from a broken home tend to already develop that strength early in life, even before they get married. They tend to have, develop that strength within because of what happened in the past. So they are independent. They develop this resilience and adaptability to face any challenge that life throws at them. So you find that they adapt more in any challenges that may even arise from the marriage. People from a broken home, because of history, because of past experience, what it has taught them. Another thing I have here is empathy and understanding. Having experienced family challenges themselves, individuals from broken homes may possess a greater capacity for empathy. I am telling you. Having experienced family challenges themselves, individuals from broken homes may possess the greater capacity for empathy, compassion, and understanding towards others' struggles, including their partners. They tend to develop compassion towards other people's struggles because of what happened in the past, including their partners' struggles. They tend to develop. Okay, I'll always rely on my laptop to see comments. I'm glad I watched today. Okay, wanted to see if there are more comments. Please keep dropping your comments. Please tap on the screen. Tap on your screen. Tap on your screen. Tap on your screen. Tap on your screen for me. Tap on your screen for me. Okay. Yeah, keep tapping. And if you're here, kindly like the live. So, empathy and understanding. Having experienced family challenges themselves, individuals from broken homes may possess a greater capacity for empathy, compassion, and understanding towards others' struggles, including their partners. Are you here with me? Anthony, are you here? Are you listening to this? It is so true. Quintus, I've not heard you say anything, Quintus, apart from your greeting. Are you still here? Rosie, are you still here? Talk to me now. Another strong point here. Strong commitment to building a healthy relationship. Strong commitment to building a healthy relationship. Yes, individual from broken homes, they tend to have this strong commitment because they don't want what happened before to repeat itself, and they don't want it to be said that what happened in history is trying to repeat. So they tend to develop stronger commitment to building a healthy relationship. Seeing the negative impact of a broken home can motivate individuals to prioritize building a stable, loving relationship and work harder to ensure their own marriage is a success. I am telling you, individuals from a broken home, this is another strong point, that seeing the negative impact of a broken home, they can, it can motivate them, the individuals, to prioritize building a stability, focus on the stability, to, motivate individuals to prioritize building a stable, loving relationship, and work harder to ensure their own marriage's success. To work hard to ensure their own marriage success. Yes, because you would not, want it to be said. You wouldn't want it to be said that your marriage is also hitting the rocks, because people would naturally say, oh, of course, her marriage would definitely hit the rocks because her parents divorced, or something like that. So you wouldn't want that. They wouldn't want that. They wouldn't want that to happen. So naturally they will work towards ensuring that they succeed in their own marriage. So there will not be reason for the stigmatization. Why are you trying to settle down with someone from a broken home? No. We are trying to establish that the stigma is uncalled for. It's not necessary at all. So couple can actually support one another and navigate potential difficulties in building a strong, healthy partnership. Ultimately, what matters most is the willingness of both parties to work together, to grow together, to create a loving and supportive environment for each other. So what matters most in relationship, in marriages, is that decision to want to build together, to want to grow together. Very important. Irrespective of where you're coming from, irrespective of what may have happened in the past, or where you're coming from, what may have transpired, irrespective of the hurt, irrespective of the pain, it does not matter. If you take a decision that your marriage will work, can two work together except they agree? It also involves the two people involved, the man and the woman involved in this marriage. It also behoves on them to plan together, to agree together, to want to make the marriage work. It does not matter if you're coming from a broken home. It does not matter. Don't even feel less of yourself, because sometimes you find some ladies, they say they don't want to get married. If this is what marriage is all about, they don't want to get married. They just decide, not that they've not seen who to marry, or no one has, asked for their hand in marriage. It's just a decision that they took because of what happened, to their parents. They just feel marriage is not worth it, or they feel, or they're afraid that what if this does not work? What if it does not, work? No, like someone rightfully commented here that it shouldn't. I see you. Storytime. I'm glad I watched today. I see you. Gracie Bay said, at times, people from broken home may develop thick skin towards having empathy. Some of them might be in the marriage for childbearing cause and never believe in love. That is another thing. That is another aspect to it. So in this regard, this is a con now. It's not a pro, because we've discussed what we're talking about, pros and also a con. We understand. So this is a con now, pros and cons, not con that you're eating, pros and cons. So this is one of the cons that you have that Gracie just brought up. Gracie said that some of them, that at times people from broken homes may develop thick skin towards having empathy, and some of them might be in the marriage for childbearing cause and never believe in love. That is true. They may never believe in love. That is true. So for such person, the partner the partner can encourage her if she just, got married because she just wants to get married so that she'll have a child, she'll have children. Because the society would ask, did she get married? Who is that lady? Did she get married? Does she have children? How many children does she have? Societal demands and all that. So, and it's a very wrong motive, for someone to get married because of that. Just because you want to give birth, you just get married. You are going to suffer that man in that marriage. If you're not ready to get married, mentally, maturity is a thing of the mind. If you're not ready to get married, if you're not mature to get married, if you have not forgiven yourself, if you have not healed from the past, you don't need to, go and get to be, married and go and cause problems for the man that marries you just because you don't believe in love, you don't believe in marriage because of what may have happened. That's why we said that you need to heal from it first. You need to understand that it's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. It's not your fault. You need to understand that it was not your fault that your parents broke up. It is not your fault. It was not your making. It was not even, you didn't even decide to be born into that family. It was not your making. So you don't keep blame. You don't blame yourself. You don't keep, beating yourself up. You don't keep punishing yourself, simply because so you don't get married for that reason, just because you want to procreate. Yeah, you're correct, Gracie, you're correct. So we find that they don't heal from that. So it also, it now reflects when they get married, because you don't believe that the marriage may work just because you want to give birth. So Gracie said, yes, they need to agree on ways to make the marriage work, no matter the background or experience. So you need to, these are some of the tips to navigate it. When you are married, if you marry someone from a broken home, it's not the end of the world. History doesn't have to repeat itself. Don't believe that because you came from a broken home that this person is behaving like this, that means this marriage may break up. Don't even meditate on such things. Don't even give, because what you brood on, what you think on, what you brood on is what you attract to yourself. What you meditate on, what you brood on is what gets attracted to you, is what comes to you. So as much as possible, do not meditate on that, to say that, or to even believe anyone that tells you that, so far you're from a broken home. If you don't pray hard or something, that you also end up, divorcing your husband, you also end up having a broken home yourself. It's not hereditary. You don't inherit it. It's not like it's in the blood of, it's not like it's in the gene. Coming from a broken home, it's not in the gene. It does not mean that if your parents were not together, if your parents, their marriage broke up, that yours would also break up. No. So it's a decision. They said, can two work together except they agree? You can't work together except you agree. The husband and the wife need to consciously and be intentional about it. Then I mentioned intentionality and maturity. So they need to be intentional about it to say that this marriage will work, irrespective of the fact, irrespective of the background or the experience that may have transpired. You need to take a decision to say that this marriage will work. That this marriage will work. You need to take that decision. If you take that decision, you find that you can navigate it. So another cons that may arise, would be, trust issues. Individuals from broken homes may struggle with trust and intimacy issues. Trust and intimacy issues due to past experience of betrayal, neglect, or abandonment. This can impact, if they allow it, this can impact the level of trust in the marriage. So if you see that coming, what do? You build on trust with your partner. You have to be intentional about it. You build on that trust. You decide, I keep saying that love, in itself, to love someone is a decision that you took. You decide to love someone. You're like, he swept me off my feet, or she swept me off my feet. I didn't know when I fell in love. I'm trying to stop falling in love. you took a decision to love someone. You took a decision to love that person. So if you took a decision to marry, to get married, you should take a decision to make that marriage work, to love that person. So even if there are trust issues, your partner can help you build that trust. Your partner can assist you. You yourself can also help yourself to build that trust with your partner, because you want to make that marriage work, because you want to make it work. You build that trust as well. Even though your parents, broke up, it does not, mean that yours would also break up as well. So you're intentional about it. You consciously work on it, so that will not happen to yours as well. So that you have a sweeter home. You work on it. You work on yourself to become a better person. So while I talk, I like you to share your experiences with me. I like you to share your experiences with me. Maybe if you married someone from a broken home, or if you have someone that married someone from a broken home, and they are living happily ever after. I want you to share your experiences with me, share your stories with me, during the course of this life. I want us to talk about it, lessons learned, lessons for us to learn from it, how that, tips that that you can navigate, marriage with a partner from a broken home. Share your tips with me. What are your suggestions? What are your contributions? If, for instance, there's a lady that is married, and she's from a broken home, and maybe the spouse is treating her somehow. What are your suggestions? What are the tips to share that you can share with us? What are the tips you can share with us that can help such marriages? What are the tips you can share that can help such marriages? So there's another one of the cons that we have here, pros and cons, right? Communication challenges. Poor role models for communication within the family can make it harder for someone from a broken home to express themselves effectively, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts in the home. So you see that communication is a vital key in marriage. I am telling you, don't assume that your spouse should know what to do or should know what you want. So in other words, your spouse should know what you want and do those things that you want, or try to avoid those things that you don't want in your marriage. Don't assume that the person knows. Talk about it. Don't allow that communication gap. Communication gap, as a matter of fact, is almost like 80% responsible for broken homes. Communication gap. You find couples that don't discuss, couples that don't communicate with them, that don't share ideas together, So this pointer, I read it again. Poor role models for communication within the family can make it harder for someone from a broken home to express themselves effectively, So leading to misunderstandings and conflicts in the marriage. Yeah, so when you can't even express yourself effectively, you can't even communicate effectively, it can lead to misunderstanding and conflict in your marriage. Yes. So another pointer here is attachment issues. Some individuals from broken homes may have attachment issues stemming from inconsistent caregiving or loss of it, affecting their ability to form healthy attachment patterns in intimate relationships. That is true. Attachment issues. So for someone coming from a broken home who may have attachment issues stemming from inconsistent caregiving or the loss of it. So even if you're from a broken home, be conscious, be intentional about it, to give love. Yes, we already said you cannot give what you don't have, but you can develop it yourself. You can decide to love. You can decide to love. Even if you didn't get it from your parents, you can decide to love. You can decide to love. You can decide to care. It will be selfish for you to say, after all, I didn't receive care, why should I give her care? After all, my father did not give my mother care, or I did not see anybody giving me care. My parents themselves did not care for me, did not show me that love. So why should I show somebody else's love? That is selfishness and that is wickedness. We are not supposed to carry on, in Anthony's voice, we are not supposed to carry on the family's business of broken homes. That's what Anthony said. He said we're not supposed to carry on the family business. Anthony said he's not ready for family meetings. But there are always if there will be family meetings, there will be family meetings. Even if you didn't marry someone from a broken home. Ivy, thank you. Ivy's vlog. I see you. Please tap on your screen. Tap on your screen. Tap on your screen, please. Tap on your screen. Thank you so much. So it's okay, so for the caregiving, because you didn't have consistent care given to you, or you didn't experience that consistent love, you didn't, maybe the inconsistency of it, or even the complete loss of it in its entirety, in its totality, complete loss of it, that there was no care given to you, there was no love, shown you. So because of that, you're not ready to understand, you're not ready to love another person. No, you can actually decide. You can decide that no, this thing that, I'm back. So sorry. So sorry. It was a call that I was trying to, didn't end the live. It was a call that I was trying to come in. Perhaps I should learn going on live with my laptop, because I don't like each time I'm on live, calls are coming in. Once calls coming in, because this is my main line. The phone I'm using to stream is where my main line is. So once calls keep coming in like that, it will be distorting the network. You see that it tries, starts to reconnect. I don't know if I can trust my webcam on my laptop. If not, I would have tried to go on live with my laptop. So I was saying that even if your parents did not show you love, even if your parents did not show you love, make a decision to love your wife, to love your husband. It's a decision. Love your wife, to love your husband, to love your kids. Because it was not your fault. It wasn't your fault that you are coming from a broken home. Not your fault, or it's not that person's fault. It's not your partner's fault that he or she's coming from a broken home. So history doesn't have to repeat itself when we are intentional about it. Yeah, history doesn't have to repeat itself. We have already established the fact that even people from broken homes sometimes make the best marriages. We already established that, because we said that they go all out to want to be more committed. They are more conscious of the fact that they want this marriage to work, because they don't want what happened before to repeat itself. So they are more committed in marriage. So they even tend to love more. They tend to even love more and give their best, to that marriage, because they want to make it work. So they don't want what happened before to repeat itself. So they go all out. We said that independence and resilience. We said that individuals from broken homes often develop independence, resilience, and adaptability from facing challenges early in life. Those are those are really challenges. Coming from a broken home, there might be several challenges that you had to face, or the person had to face. Those challenges now make you stronger, now enable you to develop more resilience, develop strength from within. Now gives you that ability to withstand, to adapt to whatever challenge that life may throw at you, or even whatever marriage challenge that you may even experience, because early in life you have developed that strength as a result of what happened. Because you have developed that strength, you find that you pass it on. You find that you're more able now to adapt to that marriage despite whatever challenge that you are facing in that marriage. So this can translate into strength and determination in navigating difficulties that may arise in the marriage. Okay, so right back at you at the comment section. I see you, Ivy's vlog. I see you, Abuja Hunger Rescue. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for tapping for the... I see all the love. I see all the love. So Ivy's vlog says, see, Ivy's vlog says, see, there are some homes that the parents are still together, but it's worse than broken home. So maybe we should even define what a broken home means. Yeah, there are some homes that their parents are together, husband and wife is living together, you know, but that marriage is worse. Ivy is trying to say that marriage is even worse than a broken home. So of course, broken home in it, literally, what it means literally is divorce. You are divorce. Yeah, divorce. Separation, whether it's separation, whether it's divorce. Of course, if you're separate, one as long as you're not marrying again, or as long as there is a pause in that marriage and it's not you're not likely to come back together. So that's what we're referring to as a broken home. And you are correct. You are correct when you say that there are some marriages that the partners are still living together, and yet the challenges that they're experiencing in that marriage is even worse than the challenges that the other person from a broken home ever faced. That is so correct. I want to use this medium to thank every one of us that made our time to join the live today. I want to appreciate you. I want to say, let me not say I want to appreciate it. I appreciate you. You know, this English language. I am not wanting to. I'm already appreciating you. I'm already thanking you for making our time to join us on the live today. It's so awesome that you're here. We learned a lot. You know, we discussed so much. We learned a lot, and thank you for all your contributions, for all your likes, for all your contributions. Okay, Ivy says, some parents may be together but are sworn enemies. Exactly. You are so correct. It's 100%. Some parents may be together but are sworn enemies, and this may not even be obvious to outsiders. Okay, so they're able to cover it up. Outside they are very cordial, or they do lovey outside, but inside the house they're sworn enemies, and people don't really know. They think that everything is all rosy for them inside, you know, at home, not knowing that they are sworn enemies in the house. Yeah, that is so correct, Ivy Vlog. Abuja Hunters, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do not take it for granted. I appreciate everyone on the live. And tap, guys. Tap. Thank you, guys. Please tap on your screen. Tap on your screen. Thank you for liking the live. Like the live. So I thank you everyone for all your contributions, today. We've learned a lot. We're learning. If you still have something to say, also kindly drop on the comment section. Even after the live, of course, YouTube is going to upload the video. You can always come back and drop a comment, and I will definitely respond to your comments. You know, we'll learn from so far. Today has been a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We've learned from your wealth of knowledge. Everyone that joined, everyone that contributed, I do not take it for granted. I'm so excited to have you here joining me. Thank you, and let's do this again. So we're going live again, and I'll let us know, or if you've subscribed to the channel, YouTube would also send you the prompt, as you know, for when next Country Girl TV will be live. All right, or I'll also let you know again. If not, YouTube will definitely send the live prompt to you. Thank you so much for joining the live. I do not take it for granted. Thank you for everything. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for your discussions. Thank you for your contributions and everything. I appreciate. So we'll be signing out from here. Right about now. We'll be ending the live here. It was a beautiful time with you. I enjoyed the live stream so much. So we'll be signing out from here as of right now. So thank you so much, and do have a very lovely, lovely, lovely evening. Do have a very lovely evening, and bye for now. Bye for now. To have a very lovely evening. To have a very lovely evening, and bye for now. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much, and take care of yourself. Bye.